Whether you're a new driver or just need a refresher, making a U-turn can feel tricky if you don't know the steps. In this video, we'll walk you through 5 different road situations, so you'll always know exactly what to do. Situation 1. Narrow road. Let's start with the most challenging one, a narrow single-lane road. On a narrow road, a single-turn U-turn is usually impossible. You'll need to use a 3-point turn, also known as a K-turn. Here's how to do it. First, check your mirrors and look around. Make sure there's no traffic approaching from either direction. Second, activate your left turn signal to let other road users know your intention. Third, slowly steer all the way to the left, moving to the opposite side of the road, and stop at the curb. Then, shift into reverse. Turn your wheel all the way to the right, and back up slowly until you're facing the opposite direction. Finally, shift back to drive. Turn the steering wheel back to the left as far as it will go, and continue driving. Remember, always make sure the road is clear before each movement. Safety first. Situation 2. 2 lanes with a U-turn lane. This is actually one of the easiest situations, because the road is already designed for U-turns. Activate your left turn signal well in advance and make sure you enter the lane smoothly. Don't cut across other lanes suddenly. Once you are in the U-turn lane or the far left lane, make sure there are no cars coming from the opposite direction. Wait for a safe gap in traffic. Turn the steering wheel all the way to the left and make the U-turn. After completing the turn, smoothly merge into the flow of traffic on the road. Important: even in a designated U-turn lane, always check for traffic, cyclists, and pedestrians before turning. Situation 3. Road with a central median. Roads with a central median, like a grassed island or a raised barrier, require extra attention and precise positioning. As you approach the gap in the median, maintain a safe distance from the island and activate your left turn signal. Slow down and stop when your shoulder is aligned with the end of the median. This gives you the best angle for the turn. Then, turn your wheel all the way to the left and check for oncoming traffic before moving. As you turn, look at the gap between your car and the median and adjust your steering based on that gap. Don't look straight ahead. Look where you're going. If you find yourself without enough space for a smooth U-turn, don't panic. Just perform the 3-point turn we discussed in the first situation. Situation 4. T-intersection. A T-intersection is a great opportunity to make a safe U-turn, since you have more room to maneuver. Drive a little further to the intersection so that your side mirror is roughly aligned with the center of the side road. If you don't do this, you might not have enough room to make a smooth U-turn in one go. Check for traffic coming from the side road. Even though it's a T-intersection, vehicles may still emerge from the side. When clear, complete the U-turn with a smooth, controlled turn of the wheel. Situation 5. 2 lanes at an intersection. Intersections give you more space to complete a U-turn, but they also come with more things to watch out for. First, position yourself in the leftmost lane before reaching the intersection. Activate your left turn signal early so other drivers can anticipate your move. At the intersection, check traffic from all directions: oncoming cars, cars turning from side streets, and pedestrians crossing. When it is safe, drive a little further than you would for a normal turn. This will give you a wider angle for the maneuver and ensure you make the turn properly. Turn the steering wheel to the left and complete the U-turn, moving into the far right lane. Remember, at intersections, always obey traffic lights and signs. A U-turn may be prohibited at some intersections. And that's it. 5 situations, 5 solutions. If you found this video helpful, like, subscribe, and share it with someone who's learning to drive. See you in the next one.